Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be doing some sketchy static boy repairs on the GTI. So in today's video what we're going to be doing is cutting off the sway bar and frame notching the car. I know I'm about to get a bunch of hate for this, but who cares. So first I just got to take off this crusty cap from my rim. And then I just got to take off all the bolts with the breaker bar. And don't mind the bacon fenders, I already made a skit about it. I was just playing guys. In today's video we just added -20 camber. Nah, seriousness, we're just taking off the wheel. Alright guys, so I already know you guys are going to cringe at this, but I'm just working with what I got because I'm not at my house right now. I'm currently at my parents', so I'm working with what I got and I just had to put the wheels under the car. Don't worry guys, these rims are already all beat up. They're gonna get filled in and powder coated very soon. But anyways, here's what we're working with guys. This is the sway bar right here. It's actually hitting the axles non-stop, so we're going to be chopping that today. And it seems like my axle's already frame notching the body by itself, but today we're gonna give it some support with the grinder. And I know that chopping off the sway bar increases the risk of the car flipping over, but whenever you slam a car like this, it actually decreases the risk of the car flipping over, so it balances out at the end of the day. You just gotta think smarter, not harder. Before we get to chopping on the car, we had to bring the fire extinguisher. Always be safe whenever you're working with sparks or fire near your car. So it seems like my car is already on fire. That's what it's... Oh, never mind. I forgot. My car just is that fire. So finally we got to cutting, and this actually took a while because these sway bars are made out of solid steel, and this is the video that I used for my Instagram story. Go follow it, RYOSKITS. But yeah, we kept cutting, and finally we were able to hammer it off. And then we just turned over here, repeated the same thing on this side, and there goes the sway bar. Alright guys, so this is how it came out right here. We just chopped it off. Now this will no longer hit the axle, which is right there. As you can see, that was hitting the axle and that was hitting the axle. And our videos for some reason always land on technicians and professional mechanics. So before you drop a comment, just know I did my research and I do know the risk, but I know it's not that risky. It's actually pretty common to do on these cars when you slam them. Now let's just put the wheels on, drive the car, and see how it feels. So this is me finally taking it on its first drive, and it's rolling really smooth. It goes through the bumps really good. It makes no more weird noises. The steering wheel felt perfect. Back then it used to feel really bad. I even tested it over a speed bump and it rolled smooth. Let me know what you think about my exhaust though. Rate it in the comments. So I actually am on a mission to completely transform this car with 3 steps. The first step was to slam the car. The second step is to paint the rims. The third step is to paint the car. And with me frame notching it and cutting off the sway bar, I think I have officially completed step 1. So stay tuned for step 2. I hope you guys are enjoying this transformation, and I hope you guys are here to see the final end result. And I inspire all you guys to keep building your cars, no matter if people call it ugly, no matter if it's looking crusty right now. It is what it is. It's a build. It's supposed to look crusty at the beginning. For example, mine looks pretty crusty, but it used to look even worse. But that's what a build is. You build it from the ground up. So stay motivated guys, finish your build, and one day you'll prove everyone wrong. Thank you for staying to the end.